B Magic, Cemetery Music, J Mills diss. As I was saying last week and over the last week, we came across this rabbit hole of B Magic doing quite a few J Mills disses. It was like three within a 48-hour span or something. From that, went down a rabbit hole of other things that was going on. J Mills dissing A Verb. A Verb hadn't retaliated. J Mills had also dissed some other folks, things like that. So we are going to see what we thinking about this B Magic Cemetery Music. B Magic has been given a great display. The thing about it is, it's not just diss tracks. There's videos with all of them. So that's the thing. Averb finally responded just like a day ago or whatnot, maybe 2 days ago, but there was no video. There was no video. It was just a response record, which he did his thing on it. It was pretty decent, but at this point, we need a video. We need a video. Everybody's dropping videos. We need a visual. B Magic, Cemetery Music. It got my boy Mobster Kizzle in the video right there. Let's wait. Hold up. We have no volume. We have no volume for you or me. Cemetery Music, B Magic, let's get it.
While you in the cemetery, get the shovel, cause the devil coming with the rejects. Rapper nigga got a whole team that a kappa nigga know how we step. Cause niggas in Harlem know I got the special delivery like I was G. I pull up on them feeling very rude. A criminal, I'm feeling very smooth. Different scopes, milling every view. He in the bag, military food. Salute your teacher, military school. Don't need the feature, nigga, that is cool. Your bitch told me get it when you choose. She bout face, military rules. Super Zero, is the guy sober? Got a meal for meal that'll block motors. A street sweeper, get a mop over. Is that a beef for boring or is bipolar? Where you get the black glove shit, Millz? What did 40 cal stop over? Cause he a Harlem nigga and he had the black glove shit and he a block over. Caught that nigga stealing from that 140 boy. On my belt line where I keep the 140 store. First a shotgun hit him, then it's 144. Nigga said they ain't seen you on 144. I pull up, let the Mac off. This shit'll knock a back off. Got the aura of a nigga that ain't never got a pack off. The 50 on the milli, this'll knock a nigga head off. The order on a nigga that ain't never gonna back off. Heard this nigga Millie wanna fade. About to put the milli on your way. Kill a bitch nigga on the track. He scared for me to kill him on stage. Rapping is fun, clip slapping the gun. And you can bank on it like Capital One. You don't know the feeling of clapping the drum. Keep wearing that jersey cause Magic the one. Catch a nigga on a walking route. You'll get a bullet when you walking out. He was quiet first but he talking now. Heard quiet first then they walk him out. J Mills at his front door. Heard the tires first then the hawk come out. The iron flares and I treat a nigga like a flight of stairs when I walk him down. Niggas weird, they be over thrilled. Niggas swearing that it's overkill. This Glock check him, then it's God bless him. Now they gotta pray over Millz. Don't you know I'll stretch you out? I text you, nigga, check you out. Harlem Hospital will check you in. I'll pull your cord just to check you out. Going on your little rampage cause you feel like battle rap left you out. Talking about a couple text messages. You ain't tell them when I helped you out. I know your punk ass gon' deny that shit. And all your fucking fans gonna buy that shit. It's fuck B Magic right now, but nigga back then it was alright, I'ma try that shit. Put him in the blender, fill a blade. Something to remember in the cage. Don't leave the cemetery yet. About to send a nigga to his grave. Nigga, I'm a summertime baby. Colder than December 28th. I tell you this is gonna mind crazy. Don't make me come and send them to you.
Hey, that nigga Magic say, I'm a rap. Nigga, I can rap. Nah, Magic been putting on solid displays.
My husband
he
used
been
to
putting on solid displays. For real. Magic he been doing his thing in this battle. I can't discredit Magic in no way. This is crazy right here. Why are we seeing this? This is crazy. This is crazy right here. But anyway, I can't discredit Magic at no way in this battle because he's been doing his thing. He's been putting on for the city, you know, and things like that. I just never understood what was said to make Magic even start rapping. Was it just the fact of the matter that Millz dissed Verb, but Magic was like, fuck Verb too, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like Verb is on some corny shit right now. And has been for a while. And when I was saying, you know, y'all got to get in the booth and rap and this, that, and the other, this nigga, fuck all the tweeting and things like that, I'm more or less talking about Verb than I am talking about like B Magic, because B Magic is doing his thing. He's doing his thing. Um, but it's just the other people, you know what I'm saying, they gotta get in the booth and do their thing along with it. Uh and get out here and make the visuals. Now Magic, he makes video, he does video. So for him to create a video, it's like that's what he do. That's what he do. Oh, we doing videos, we dissing and we doing videos. Watch this. You know, and they gotta be very like intricate, crazy special effects videos. Just keep it simple. Right here in the cemetery. You know what I'm saying? Right here in the cemetery. We ain't gotta do those special effects and go too far from the hood or nothing like that. We could do it at the crib, right outside, find a nice little spot. I pull up, I got the tripod, I got the camera, and I could just pop the camera out. We can do it. 226. Y'all don't even know what that 226 means, but that 226 has a special significance in my life. BAM by any means. 226. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all got to know about that 226. But I like that that's 226 by any means. Secret meeting. Anyway, B Magic, Cemetery Music, J Bills this. I feel like this is cool, but I feel like more than anything, there was some disses, and he said some shit that, I felt like hit, but it wasn't like it was just all out dissing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was more just like a song with some dissing in there. But hey, run that bitch back, man.
Cracking, nigga, this a G check. While you in the cemetery, get the shovel, cause the devil coming with the rejects.
I like that.
Nigga got a whole team
I like that.
Kappa nigga know how we step. Cause niggas in Harlem know I got the special delivery like I was G. I pull up on them feeling very good. A criminal, I'm feeling very smooth. Different scopes, milling every view. He in the bag, military food. Salute your teacher, military school. Don't need the feature, nigga, that is cool. Your bitch told me get it when you choose. She bout face, military wound. Super Zero, is the guy sober? Got a meal for meal that'll block motors. A street sweeper, get a mop over. Said a beef for boring or it's bipolar. Where you get the black glove shit, Millz? What did 40 cal stop over? Cause he a Harlem nigga and he had the black glove shit and he a block over. Caught that nigga stealing from that 140 boy. On my belt line where I keep the 140 store. First a shotgun hit him, then it's 144. Nigga said they ain't seen you on 144. I pull up, let the Mac off. This shit'll knock a back off. Got the aura of a nigga that ain't never got a pack off. The 50 on the milli, this'll knock a nigga head off. The order on a nigga that ain't never gonna back off. Heard this nigga Millie wanna fade. About to put the milli on your way. Kill a bitch nigga on the track. He scared for me to kill him on stage. Rapping is fun, clip slapping the gun. And you can bank on it like Capital One. You don't know the feeling of clapping the drum. Keep wearing that jersey cause Magic the one. Catch a nigga on the walking route. You'll get a bullet when you walking out. He was quiet first, but he talking now. Heard quiet first, then they walk him out. J Millz at his front door. Heard the tires first, then the hawk him out. The iron flares, and I treat a nigga like a flight of stairs when I walk him down. Niggas weird, they be over thrilled. Niggas swearing that it's overkill. This Glock check him, then it's God bless him. Now they gotta pray over Millz. Don't you know why I stretch you out? I text you, nigga, check you out. Harlem Hospital will check you in. I pull your cord just to check you out. Going on your little rampage cause you feel like battle rap left you out. Talking about a couple text messages. You ain't tell them when I helped you out. I know your punk ass gon' deny that shit. And all your fucking fans gonna buy that shit. It's fuck B Magic right now, but nigga back then it was alright, I'ma try that shit. Put them in the blender, fill a blend. Something to remember in the cage. Don't leave the cemetery yet. About to send a nigga to his grave. Nigga, I'm a summertime baby. Colder than December 28. I tell you this was gonna mind crazy. Don't make me come and send them to you.
Yeah, I think the approach that Magic is taking is definitely it's getting them views. You know what I'm saying? It's getting them views. This dropped how long ago? 11 hours ago. It got 14K. That's good views. That's good views to me. So let's read some of these comments. They say at least somebody fighting back. It's 24 replies under there. Somebody said stop leading them on. This is bad. They said how shit kind of fired at me, especially when he sped up. Facts, but he for this track late. Mills said 1 round and killed him with 1 round after Magic Clout Chase. Oh, okay. Or he 4 diss tracks late, is what he's saying. If this what you call fighting back, okay. He responded at least. He already did. True, not enough. Agreed. Now that's how you rap Magic from now on. That's how you rap. Somebody said, okay, this better than anybody else swing. Magic, you floated on this. Magic was walking on that beat. He was direct with his target. I agree with that. I do agree with that. He was really direct with his target and he was on the beat the whole time. He was. This what we were expecting from the first diss. The first diss, nah, I can give him that. The first diss, I didn't really consider it this. First diss, I didn't really consider it this. I feel like it was just kind of labeled to this, and he was just kind of rapping. He said some shit in there that kind of, you know what I mean. But the second and third one, I definitely felt like was disses, and I definitely was entertained by those more than I was the AI one. Somebody said this fire as fuck. This is what we respected from the first diss. Shout out to Magic for not disappearing. This beat is hard. Okay, Magic. Beat Magic last two was fire. People were just riding the Millz wave. Beat Magic last two was fire. Hey, it wasn't no like I thought them was fire, but I also heard those first. Also heard those first. And then when I heard Millz shit, I was like, I didn't really understand why Magic was even in the what happened. You know what I'm saying? Why did he do that? Best Beat Magic one so far. I disagree. I disagree that it's the best one so far. I disagree with that comment. I don't think that's the best one so far, but I do think it's a good one. I think the Big Homie was a really, really good one. I think Big Homie was really, really good. As far as a diss track, I feel like Big Homie was really, really good. That was hard. For me, I felt like this one, the beat was a little bit boring on this one. If I'm being totally honest, I hear the beat, I hear the little sample in the beat and where they was going with it, but I just felt like it needed to be faster. It needed to be more. The flow needed to be faster. I felt like it was a little bit slow. I don't feel like this was the best one out of all of them, to be honest. Yeah, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. Fight back magic. Somebody said drinking my coffee with raised eyebrows. This boy is still alive. This shit is hard. Now, this one of the best responses to Mills, Let's Go Magic, the show arrived. It's good comments on this. I mean, there's good commentary. 14K's views, man. Shout out to Magic. He's doing his work, man. He's in the ring and he's got the visuals. But the thing is that A Verb needs to be responding. A Verb needs to be responding. I salute the Magic for responding, but it really ain't his fight. A Verb should be responding, to be honest. But it is what it is. Shout out to Magic, man. He got another solid one with that. If we go look at the numbers, let's look at the videos. We got the Big Homie Diss, which is my favorite. That's 25K views. That's 10 days ago. Then we got the Mill Prepping. This one was really good too, I thought. 28K views. Then we got the Warning Shot, was a Jack Boy, J Mills, and A Verb Diss. He was like, fuck all of them. And that got 25K views. That was 9 days ago. But yo, I feel like Magic is doing his thing, and it's some great content, and he's getting good views from it. And he definitely should be cutting some of this shit up in some shorts. To be honest, I'd be cutting some of that shit up to shorts, and running up some more of a bag with the shorts. But 3 very solid outings for this battle back and forth. Pretty much, Jay Mills said he was only going to give Beat Magic 1 round. So I don't know if Jay Mills is going to respond again. Oh man, I'm sorry that you got to add again. I'm sorry. I don't know if Jay Mills is going to respond again. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Shout out to B Magic again for at least doing his thing and getting another response out there.